Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the poor man's Polymer 80. Yes, really excited about this build. It's going to take the cost of shooting it way down compared to all of our 9mm builds and our other builds. And all my previous builds since before I started this channel. It's going to be the cheapest gun I have to shoot. And it's going to be a Plinkster. It's just for having fun. It does not function outside of just having fun. It's not going to be an EDC. It's not going to be something that you're going to carry with you for self-protection unless, you're protecting yourself from snakes and birds and, squirrels and stuff. We're going to go down to the table. It's going to be a dual unboxing, basically the components we're going to use to put this together. It's going to be super simple, super cheap. We'll go over the costs, what we're going to use, how we're going to use it.
Shut up and take my money.
The idea for this build came to me after driving to every local gun shop in my neck of the woods to try to find 9mm ammo.
Yeah, can I get a Mac Rib Happy Meal? You have any 9mm ammo?
The ammo for this is going to be the cheapest ammo available. Should be able to find it at local gun shops, hopefully. Academy, Cabela's, Bass Pro, maybe even Walmart. I'm not sure. It's been so long since I bought ammo at Walmart. I'll have to check. We're going to start with our P80. Obviously, for the poor man's P80, you have to have a P80 lower. And basically all the Brownells exclusive is it has a different texture pattern on the frame. And we're going to pair this with the Advantage Arms. Yes, it's going to be a 22 long rifle. So like I said, this is not going to serve any purpose outside of plinking and maybe protecting yourself from squirrels. It's going to be on the PF 940 V2 frame. So this is for a G17 or G22 Gen 3. Do not use on a Gen 4. This is not compatible with the Gen 4. I do believe they sell one that is. I did not buy this directly from Advantage Arms or any of their dealers. I bought this off eBay. It's brand new. I bought it from a person. I guess maybe the seller bought it, never used it, because I did check everything out prior to this. Everything is brand new, clean. This box, even the bag, a little sawdust there from the shop. So this is the range bag it comes with. Seems pretty durable. Nothing fancy. It's got a pocket here, some documentation. Basically installation instructions, how to operate, disassembly, stuff you don't really need. So we're going to just put this back in here. Alright. Still got the tag on it, like I said. Bought new from an individual. So inside your range bag, it comes with 4 pockets. As you can see here, 4 pockets for 4 mags. Comes with this speed loader. Comes with a mag, and you can tell this has not been used. I tried to look this up today. I'm not sure if this slide will accept G44 mag, because honestly, looking at these, I would much rather have a G44 mag. So if you guys know, drop it in the comments. I'd much rather have a G44 mag, OEM Glock mag, or extended mag, because this only holds 10 rounds. It doesn't hold much, maybe 15, 10, 15, something like that. And here it is. I would love to Cerakote this, but like I said, this is the poor man's P80. That means no Cerakote. No Cerakote, nothing fancy. I would even go as far to say maybe I should rattle can this, just because it's going to be a beater. It's going to be a range beater.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Also, note that this gun will shoot without the magazine in it. Okay, it's pretty important information. But I do not like this. I mean, this is some sort of lettering that is on top of the frame. This has some scratches and stuff, but we got it for cheap, dude. So it's recoil spring. Here's your barrel. You need to oil it. Yeah, this hasn't been shot yet. It is bone dry. And this is your ejector here. So you can pull that out. Definitely need to oil that. I'm not sure if it comes from the factory without this connected to the barrel. But push this all the way in. You take the barrel out. Put the barrel back in. Slide the barrel forward. Then slide your ejector forward. Then just boom. Line the barrel up with your ejector. Now, I haven't disassembled the slide yet. I'm not sure if that's recommended. You know, it's not a Glock slide, so I'll probably do a little bit of research on that before I take the whole thing apart. But I would like to check it out. Check out the internals. Back plate is square. It's not going to accept the Glock back plate. It kind of sucks. You know, and if I really wanted a nice 22 long rifle Glock pistol, I would probably, and I wanted to spend the money on it, I would probably go with the G44 slide. I haven't seen, I'm sure they're out there. I haven't seen a Polymer 80 with a G44 slide. And it tells you right here, do not use on Gen 4. This is Gen 3 only. And that's it. We got some more documentation over here. What ammo not to use. What ammo to use. Recommended ammo. And 22 is very dirty. It's not going to be your typical tear it down after 2 trips to the range. It's going to have to be after every time we shoot this thing, we're going to tear it down and clean it. And that's okay. Alright, back to the P80 Brownells exclusive. I really like this, guys. So I went with the FDE for this build. And right away you can see the difference in the texture. We're going to open it up. And that's it. I mean, it's your Polymer 80 frame, your PF 940 V2 frame. But as you can see, the grip texture, the frame texture is different. And it doesn't look as aggressive to me as the stock Polymer 80, but dude, it's like if you've ever seen 36 grit or 20 something grit sandpaper, it's rough, dude. This is not coming out of your hand at all. It's very nice. All right, here it is. Poor man's Polymer 80. I talked about not Cerakoting this slide. And I may not do it. I may do it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to use it first, get some use out of it. It looks good. Everything fits flush. As far as the slide, I mean, the only thing is a little bit right there. See where it doesn't match up quite like a Glock slide does? But anyway, I like the slide. It's cheap. The weight of this feels like airsoft gun, man. It's super light. One thing about this frame I want to mention. Obviously, this is a Brownell exclusive. It has different texture. I wonder if Polymer 80 used a different mold, because there were some things when putting this lower kit in, the trigger especially, and the rear pin was a little bit tighter. And for those of you who've been watching the channel, I did drill before I milled on this one. It's the frame. It's not going to be any different, but I did it to try it out, see if I liked it. To me, it's the same. And that is the poor man's Polymer 80. Ready to go. So stay tuned. We're going to take this thing out. We're going to put some rounds through it. I mean, you can't beat it. 1,000 rounds for 110 bucks. I mean, you could potentially have a lot of fun with this guy. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for our other builds. We have some coming up. We have some builds we still have to finish. So stay tuned for that as well. And as always, stay safe. Thanks for watching.